Hey guys, it's Yoza Gamer here, and today I want to talk about some issues I have with the festival playlist. I've compiled a list of mine and other people's suggestions to fix this, because currently I don't think it's very good. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so as you can see, here is the festival playlist. This takes a little while to actually recognize. It took me a few minutes to understand, because it's completely new, but after a few minutes I got what it meant. So here are all the seasons for March. Fairly straightforward, but it just needs a whole modification. Okay, so the first problem I have with this is that I can't play all the time. It takes me a fair amount of time to unlock these cars, and to be honest, I have a life, so I can't stay on here all the time to unlock it. And at the current percentage-wise it makes for completion, it's really difficult and long and tedious, and it's not even fun, it's just a grind. Sometimes I can't even get on for like 2 weeks straight because of school, events, and I'm making other YouTube videos. This needs to be modified so if I get on and I only have an hour, I can unlock what I want. At this current point, it's taking time out of my precious day that I should be spending on other things. Now, as AR12 stated in his video on this, it took him 2 hours to do this. 2 hours to unlock 50%. Now, it took me, I think, an hour and a half because I chose different events. As you can see, I chose the Showcase Remix, PR Stunts, and a seasonal event, and Rivals, and that got me to where I am now. And also, 100% completion. That's ridiculous. I've got to be honest, the reward for 100% completion is pretty dreadful for the summer season. Now, for the other seasons, not as special as well. Like, we've got okay vehicles. We've got an M3 GTR, we've got a Hudson Hornet, and we've got a Pontiac GTO. They're okay vehicles, but they're not amazing. Now, also, as AR12 stated, a percentage on these. It'd be great to see what percentage you are completing these. So if I'm doing this season event, it'll say it's 6% of the completion, but instead it doesn't. So you're kind of going blind, not knowing which gets you the best percentage to complete it at. But yeah, that's one thing that can be very easily fixed, and I definitely recommend it happening. Now, also something AR12 said was the percentages. Now, the percentages of completion, I think, need to be lowered, as he said as well. I think 50 to 25% to get the Mustang, or to get the 50% completion, and change the 100% completion to 50%. Now, what he didn't talk about was the rewards. Now, I think this Mustang here is not good enough. Now, you're probably going, what are you talking about? Well, this Mustang is basically the stock Mustang, exact same power output, but it has a wide body kit and it's got an RTR badging. And that's it. Literally nothing else. I think with this, it could also have a couple super wheel spins as a reward for 50% completion, also changing it to 25%, and that being for the other 100% to 50% as well. Now, we could also see maybe 75% and 100%, as AR12 said as well. That would be very good to get new rewards. Maybe other vehicles, maybe multiple vehicles. I think that'd be good. Like some vehicles that are in the game, but they are expensive or uncommon. I think that'd actually be fairly helpful. Now, another thing with this challenge, the online adventure challenges. I haven't qualified for these yet, so I can't get into them and complete them. Now, for most people, they haven't completed everything, so it makes it kind of difficult to complete this. Also, people all don't have Xbox Live Gold, so you will not be able to get 100% completion, which really is ridiculous. Now, even though I've talked about this, there needs to be some variety change in the vehicles, because here in the autumn season it shows a RTR Mustang, and in winter it shows another RTR Mustang. Now, they pretty much are the exact same vehicle with a livery change, and that doesn't seem very original. So what I was thinking, as I've said before, is to add some other rewards for this as well, like a super wheel spin, or something else like that, multiple, maybe some money or some influence. That'd be quite nice. I'd quite enjoy that. But these are just my ideas. Now, also, Z4, off topic, it's a nice Supra, isn't it? No, it's not a Supra, but it's very similar. I was actually able to drive it in the monthly rivals. It's quite a fun car stock. Not the most unique vehicle. It's not the most inspiring thing. It's just a BMW Z4. But yeah, that is also going to be the last season of Season 7. So that's going to be the 50% completion. But yeah, I hope that this gets seen by Turn 10 or Playground or anybody by Forza, which would be really good because I think my suggestions would be a likely improvement. And if they don't see this, I really do hope they see our trolls, because his are good suggestions as well. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Make sure to subscribe for my social media accounts and all that stuff. And peace.